We're gonna take y'all on this ride out here, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna look at some stuff, and we're gonna have a blast. And that's the ship right there, buddy. Uh-oh, are we being robbed? This moment, we're gonna take a little bit of shelter because it's coming down. Oh, hello. Just a little bit.
Nice ride.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got 3 of them myself.
Nice. Alright everybody, welcome to Curtis Customs channel. We are out here on a sunshiny Sunday day. Well, sunshiny on this side day. Comment what you guys are doing today. Tell them about it. What you got planned on your Sunday. This morning I went to church with Jake. And tonight I'm out taking a ride. You go to church, you can talk about what God did. And then you can get on your bike and you can see what God did. I see what God did. God did a miracle thing out here. Just out here absolutely enjoying America. Which ultimately I think is what life is all about. Getting out here and enjoying everything that we got. I think we're gonna step off the bayway, or step off the causeway, step onto the bayway, and just enjoy this beautiful ride. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a SOS, is everything okay? You good? Alright. This is all set. I hope everything's okay. He said he's fine, and we're gonna take it as he's fine. I know one thing, it's a quick way to get a flat tire around this place. Huh. Maybe you hit something like I did. You hit a bird out here, man, it tries to break a leg. Oh, well. I hit a 2x6. I actually dented a 2x6 with my shin, doing like 80-ish miles an hour. I don't know about you, but I know that guy, woo, he's braver than I am wearing shorts on a bike. Oh man, they got Felix's up here at the Felix's. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's America right there, baby. Yeah. We're coming out in full force. Oh, I want one. Actually, I want 2 of them. Can I have 2 of those? Man, I would absolutely love 2 of those. I don't know if you guys seen them, but they were the hardstock rhinos. Them some real machines right there. That is the reason why no other country wants to battle us. We are the mean folk. mean folk with the green folk and the mean streak. And in case you guys have never been to Mobile, Alabama, this right here is the battleship. This is the USS Alabama. The one, the only, the greatest USS Alabama. Well, let me get up on the top of this bridge, get you guys a better view of this thing. I can't zoom in on my camera, but I can zoom in on Real Fortune. That right there is top of the line battleship right there, buddy. Been all the way through that thing. Me and the wife and the kid went and explored it. It is a once in a lifetime kind of thing. You just go there and they allow you to walk through it. They got like a little park you can go through. Oh, we're hitting a little chip of rain here. Oh no, we're fair weather bikers. We gotta find a bridge. And this is why Americans don't know how to drive. Good, I caught that on camera too. Oh. Gotta wipe Jimmy's lens there. Nice caddy, man. It's a one-way street here, buddy. We're gonna take a ride up here. Take a ride on a wild side. Oh no, we gotta stop at the military checkpoint. Standard single vehicle, $5. They're closed. It's Sunday. Whoa, hi, what's up? What's up, big dog? Alright, alright, alright. This guy's just gonna come right up into my lane. How's it going? We're gonna check out the C-17. Yeah, buddy, with the rear guns set up. Calamity Jane. And you got the little Flying Dorito. And the F-16, I think. I don't know what you call that, but it's a jet. It's a go fast. And then over here we got the Coast Guard stuff. And the very first NASA rocket. I don't think it's the very first rocket, but I do realize it's the first one I'm never getting into. U.S. Army. Yeah. I don't know how a person fit in that thing and decided they wanted to go. No wonder they exploded completely. Then you got the Navy's version of the big plane. And then you got the one and only super stealth pilot one. We got the little kiddos, look at that, yeah! And that's the ship right there, buddy. The one, the only, the big guy. And tanks. More steel than I want to handle. I think the little man just did the you can't see me John Cena move. That's what that one was. That was a warthog, I think. My son knows absolutely everything about tanks. He knows them up, down, left, right, top, bottom, side to side. I know I got something in my eyeball. 3 eyelashes in my eyeball. That means I can make 3 wishes. Really? I got 3 wishes without a genie? What is it with everybody crossing the lanes today? Jesus. Alright, folks. Let's see here. Y'all want to go through the big tunnel or y'all want to go through the little tunnel? I don't know, but we're going to hit a tunnel. Oh, 20% on our battery life. Walk on the wild side. Hopefully I don't do the infamous Bankhead Tunnel run out of gas thing. I heard that's pretty trippy. If so, you guys get live footage of me pushing my bike all the way through the Bankhead Tunnel. Which could be fun. No, not fun for me. All right, shake 'em and bake 'em. I forgot what it was like to ride the chopper through the tunnel. Tell you what, on this old girl, you feel everything. You become one with the road and all of the potholes. How about we do a scenic tour of Mobile? Well, we're gonna have to go gas up first. I'll take you guys back down Government Boulevard and we'll go scoot around Mobile a little bit. What a gorgeous view. So I guess that Holiday Inn right there at the top of that place has a very unique roundabout restaurant. It turns. It's on a turntable. Very, very, very unique. Here we have the Barton Academy. The one, the only, the original Barton Academy. The Budget Inn Hotel. Very, very budget friendly for all individuals. And the Brick Donald's. A lot of antique buildings, houses here. Actually, up on one of these corners, I think it's the next corner up, they've actually got a very, very antique church. Oldest church in Mobile. the First Baptist Church. That place gets pretty packed. I've got this one. They do a lot of nice masonry up here at this one. Very, very, very unique. A lot of work put into the pillars in the top, archway, and the door. And then we have the Greers. Which originally it was the downtown market, and then I think it was in 1916 they turned it into Greers, swapped it out. I think they took out the Taco Bell. Very sad to say, I think they took out the Taco Bell. I swear, I think that place back there said Institute for Deaf and Blind People, which is amazing that they have stuff that teaches people all of that. Nope, there's the Taco Bell. We found it. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. I never thought about that. Yeah, that you can actually, you know, you lose some pretty debilitating senses, and you can still be successful. I like that. See, these houses are just absolutely gorgeous, immaculate. Like that one right there. Ugh. Blue house like that in the middle of the mountains somewhere. That's where it's at, buddy. And that gas station is closed, so we're gonna go across the block to the next one. Yeah, here we go. We're rolling into the ghetto. Keep the throttling to a minimum. We don't want shots fired. Look at that oldie but goodie. Alright. Card reader unavailable. Alright, well, we're gonna go walk across the street. Man, I love this thing. Makes walking a little easier. Hello. Uh-oh. Are we being robbed? We're definitely on a camera. No, we're not being robbed. We're good. Don't make me open up a can of I know how to open up that can. All right, folks, I'm gonna gas up and we gonna head out. All right, everybody, we are back at it. Got some fuel in her. We are pump backing and hitting the road. No meaning to take 5 there on break. What's up? Yeah, baby. That's what I love about Mobile. They all some friendly folk around here. Just a bunch of loving, caring people. Now, don't get me wrong. You're on the wrong side of the ghetto. They're gonna rob you blind if you're not respectful. Which, growing up in the mitten, I learned that from the youth. Thankfully, I learned that in middle school and high school, you know. Beyond that, it was very simple. Do unto others what you want done to you. You don't want it done to you, don't do it to somebody else. Very, 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 very nice. Look at that one. Oh, there's New Orleans style right there. Strictly New Orleans style. Welcome to Houston, everybody. Houston, we have a problem. There's a cannon pointing at us. It's a cannon, folks. Cannonball. See, and that is why I told you. This is not a good idea to ride through the ghetto. We're gonna do what they call a Michigan turnaround. Cause I'm gonna check this thing out. Oh, look at that, it's a speed stop. Yeah, buddy. That's pretty bad. Oh, there's nowhere to pull in there. Oh, well. Huh. Oh, okay. Very interesting, very interesting. That is No Name. That's what that place is. That place is called No Name. We're gonna head straight down Dauphin Island Parkway. Dauphin Island Parkway. Now that we got a full tank of gas, we can cruise it. That guy died riding. That's an ulterior mansion right there. You got a 9-foot wall on the brink of the edge. And this right here is the projects. Beautiful place. Everybody in life has their unique struggles. Let's see that right there. Just outside the worst community in the world is the best church there is. Because they believe in themselves. And they believe in each other, and that's all that matters. They're a very upgrowing community. Very upgrowing people. They fought up and raised up with either mother or a father in their life, or if they were lucky enough they had both. Some people aren't lucky enough to have both. So they do the best they can do with what they've got. Sometimes the struggle is real. Sometimes the struggle is what makes you real. I've been through pretty messed up stuff in my life, but I've also been blessed. Blessed to have what I got today. So this is the bad side of DIP. And then we cross over this bridge right here and we on the good side of DIP. You always can tell where you at by the handlebars on the windshield at the gas station. Because on this side of the bridge, you got bars on the windows. On that side of the bridge, up yonder, you ain't got nothing on the windows. But you got a Waffle House. That's where America makes it right there. You got a Waffle House. Lost the television. Well, folks, we're gonna get a little wet today, apparently. What a beautiful sunshiny Sunday. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's a nice little drizzle until you get up here. It's always when you say it's not too bad. Alright, folks, well, God never planned that we were going to have a shower, but we're going to have a shower today. Instead of getting a little wet, we're getting a lot of wet. This is what it's all about, though. You know, fair weather riders, they get out there and like, oh, we're gonna go riding. Look at this dude. He's out here fishing in the rain. He don't care. He said, man, I'm going to catch me some fish. And that's what it's about right there. No matter how terrible it is, you just get out there and you go. You get out there and explore. You get out there and you have fun. And ultimately, that's what it's about. Big bump. Oh yeah, big bump. It's coming down like crazy out here right now. This moment we're gonna take a little bit of shelter because it's coming down. Look at that. They just drove through a gigantic puddle. Just a little bit. Ain't too bad though. Huh? Oh yeah. She's a good girl. How's it been?
Doing great.
Not too bad. I see they finally got it out of here.
Yeah, he moved about 3 weeks later.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, chain drive.
Oh yeah.
What else is going on?
Getting out of the rain for a second. Alright everybody, we stopped by to see a buddy of ours, let the rain sit for a minute, and we headed on back to the place. It just got too bad where you couldn't even see where you were going, so I had to get on to getting on. Guess too bad we split a hole in the poncho up there. Make us a little poncho. Keep on rolling. Stop by the dollar store, buy a $1 rain poncho. No, it's done raining. It cooled off a little bit. It's a little cold out here. Got some goosebumps on my goosebumps. That's a little better. It's not even that I don't like riding rain. I just, as you can see in the previous video, got a lot of people that cross lanes, don't pay attention to rain. And I mean, with your windshield wipers going insane on rain like that, people, in the glimpse of an eye, I can't see you. You know, my tail light could go out in the midst of things, and you wouldn't even notice. I personally don't want to get smacked again. I've been smacked about 8 times so far in my life, and it hurts. I like this bike. I don't want to build it again. Apparently we're just gonna have a few dust clouds. That I'm riding back into the rain that just left. One of the two, I don't know. It is a bit chilly. And my windscreen's a little bit foggy too. Oh yeah, look at that. Downpour over that way. Make sure my lens is cleared off where you guys can see. Oogala loogala boogala. Time to do laundry anyways. Now I'm on the rinse cycle. I stopped, pulled over, put some Dawn dish soap on everything. Now I just gotta rinse it. That's how bikers do their laundry. The real biker. Make sure I'm in the right gear here. Are we gonna go?
Nice ride.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got 3 of them myself.
Nice.
Was that a dyno frame?
Yeah.
I got a 03 dyno lowrider, 06 fat boy, and 86 soft tail.
Nice.
That's sweet, man. I like it.
Thank you. You ride safe. It's people like that that make me happy. I get comments just about everywhere I go on this bike. Had to make sure my leg wasn't gonna get tasered by the spark plug wire. I've had that happen once before. Actually, I was on my way from California down and headed up to Michigan from California, and I was headed down from Fresno down to Barstow, and then from Barstow to Tehachapi, Nevada, and from Barstow to Tehachapi we hit a rainstorm the whole way. The only thing I could see was a dime-sized hole in my right sunglass lens, and man, I was headed down that road, not a care in the world, couldn't see a freaking thing, but I was making it on a prayer. Made it all the way to Tehachapi, Nevada, rented a hotel, hung my clothes in front of the furnace, set off the fire alarm because the steam went off, or set off the fire alarm with the steam. Alright folks, this concludes the ride. Lovely weather, we'll take a straight line together with you. That's knee slapping funny. Look, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow in the dark. Pacific. Actually gonna be a funky U-turn with chopper. Oh, hello. Time to go. He did not look friendly. He wants to hear all 1250 cc's rush straight to the face. Yeah, we can stop. Look at the size of that cable, man.